gilded sphere met water deep.
Today, I'll tell you a fun story about the importance of keeping promises. The Frog Prince, the light that opens the door to the heart. In a certain kingdom long ago, there lived a princess who always had to have everything her own way. One day, while playing with her most cherished golden ball, she accidentally dropped it into a deep pond. As the princess was weeping bitterly, a frog popped its head out of the pond. "Princess, why are you crying?" The frog proposed 3 conditions in exchange for retrieving her golden ball. "Let me eat with you, share your plate, and sleep by your bedside." Eager to get her ball back, the princess agreed without a second thought. However, once she recovered her ball, the princess forgot the promise and hurried back to the palace. The next day, the frog came all the way to the palace gates and called out to the princess. Horrified, the princess tried to slam the door shut, but the king strictly admonished her. A promise made must be kept. Show proper courtesy to one who helped you. Reluctant, yet unwilling to disappoint her father, the princess brought the frog to the dining table. At first, she found it too repulsive to even meet its gaze. But as the frog behaved politely throughout the meal and shared the sad story of why it came to live in the pond, a gradual change began to stir within the princess's heart. When night fell and she returned to her bedroom, instead of leaving the frog on the cold floor, the princess hesitated briefly before bringing a small cushion from beside the bed. She then carefully placed the frog upon it. "You must have been cold and lonely too. Your effort to keep the promise you made with me looks quite admirable now. Though your appearance is a bit different, I won't forget that you too are someone's precious friend." It was the very moment when the princess looked at the frog with a warm gaze instead of disgust and spoke sincere words to it. The princess's room began to fill with a soft and warm light. As the princess broke down the wall of prejudice and accepted the frog's sincerity, the evil spell that had trapped the frog lost its own power and vanished. As the dazzling light faded, standing in that spot instead of the frog was a prince with a gentle smile. The prince gently took the princess's hand and said, "Your warm sincerity has turned me back into a human. Thank you so much for looking past my outer appearance to see my heart first." Ever since that day, the two became true friends who deeply understood each other's hearts. The princess was no longer a spoiled child, but a mature person capable of sensing others' true intentions. And the two lived happily ever after in the kingdom.
Just a piece I couldn't find. The iron gate rattle tried to lock you away, but truth has a rhythm it demands.